Wah! Hello, chatons. How are you all? Hello, Shogun. Bristol. I've never actually been to Bristol. I just picked a random, because the game is set somewhere in the fictional ambiguous area on the west of England. I just picked a slightly western area. I probably should have picked somewhere I'd actually been to, like Exeter or something. That's even further west. But I made the joke. Done now. I've made my decision. Well, there's been like 4 or 5 patches to the game since 4 patches to the game since last week. I guess it's to be expected with solo dev indie projects. But only mostly bug fixes and extra options rather than things. But they did change how like melee works slightly. It was a bit weird, but I'm sure I'll get to use it. Hopefully, my controller will work fine for today. It's on its way out, but there's a new controller that's coming out that I'd rather have rather than buying, but it's also like I need a controller right now, so I bought a fucking cheap Logitech, the F310, the controller that is hideously ugly, has particularly uncomfortable buttons, but it will never die. But I'll have that as a backup from tomorrow at the very least. Other than that, been generally having a nice, relaxing, sunny day today, really. What else is there? Not much else to say. There was a fucking Normal Core 6 just fucking dropped the balance patch after like months of nothing. So that's good. That's nice. They made a lot of changes that I like. So some people have been having some more technical difficulties, so hopefully that's something. I feel like if I'm not gonna have, I really miss having the hand tracking, but like again, it was too much of a hassle or something that was very dense. Maybe I'll just like try and set up some pose buttons or something. I don't know. What else is there? And you know what else there is to say, really? I'm just like, oh no, yeah. Well, maybe just get started. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about waiting for people? Play the fucking video game. What people are here for. Good. Again, good. It's picking up. Hopefully, it will not disconnect halfway through some part of this game. Maybe considered violent, disturbing, or cruel. It's best enjoyed with the control. I feel like that's like a weird. There's also. The game doesn't seem to save your options like this by default. But maybe it's set on. Which was my last save file? It was this one. So last time on Hollowbody, our protagonist, Mika, crashes into the quarantine zone in order to find her partner, Sarah. But she doesn't find... Well, she didn't intend to crash, but the flying car got knocked out. It's like many years... It's like a century or so in the future, by the way, just as a time frame. But yeah, so there was a big infestation, a big like bioweapon in the west of England. So they just fucking They just fucking cordoned it off, quarantined it up, and then eventually just shelled the place. And then many years later, there's people still trying to dig around, trying to find out what the fuck actually happened there. And that's where Sarah and a gang of a group went missing. And so Mika went off determined to find answers, looking for Sarah. With the help of her buddy Tax. Except she hasn't been able to contact Tax much. Because there's some kind of, radio interference over the whole damn place. And monsters. And some guy. At some point in the game, we found a guy, and he was about to jump off a building, and we told him, no, you shouldn't jump off a building. That was a bit more dramatically, and better written than that. And now he's just following us around everywhere. Because we told him he could find a way out. So considering this place was quarantined 60 years ago, is a bit concerning as, how the fuck is, the survivors still, considering the state of things? Especially considering he's, the only living person we've actually met at all. But, so far we haven't been able to get in contact with Tax. We got one garbled message that gave us some direction. And so we had to go through the sewers. And the sewers were weird. There was a machine with hands, and we put hearts in the machine. And then we walked down a very, very long corridor where nothing much happened, but it was very spooky. But now we're out of the sewers. Also, there are monsters, by the way. And someone's leaving weird messages on our phone. The thing is, I don't know what... Let's reload. You can actually... That's the quick select. That's the stomp. Aim. And that's sprint. Okay. Was I hello? Did I say hello? Oh. Yeah, that's dogs! Dogs are the worst fucking... Are the worst. Very weird laser controls, but I don't know. The rebind menu is also a bit weird, so I don't really want to try. Anyway. Left trigger aim, right trigger dish. Yeah, we've got our very... Out fuck! You know, circle. I just... I need to heal. We don't have a shotgun. We still don't have that many bullets. Also dying. Get out of here. Oh. That's a delightful... Oh, that's a delightful mural on the wall. Can we inspect it? No, we cannot. So I'm gonna want... Get this angle here, but nothing actually over there. At least the dogs die in one hit. Like, so far everything is done, seem to have 4 hits and everything does 1 hit of damage. I'm sure there'll be nastier enemies, there'll be a far too nastier enemies that any they're worse. But that means the dogs are just especially dangerous because they're fast and hard to avoid, even if they do die real easy. Oh boy! Sound of a breaking window. I feel like the left path is the this just leads to dead end. Is there anything of value in this dead end? No. There we go. We've got this guy who's permanently clutching his arm in pain. But doesn't seem to complain much. I guess he's used to it. I haven't been able to like offer him healing, so I don't really know if we can do anything for him. But he seems to be managing fine. We don't seem to need to worry about him getting hit or anything. Seems to stay just duck under gunfire and doesn't seem to actually take damage. Yeah, right. It's clearly signposted something. Let's go this way. It just takes us around here. Doesn't seem to. She's got a. I think they made her stomp slightly faster. Feels like it. Right. What was the point of that little side path? I guess you could arguably avoid the monsters. Yeah. We don't know these governments or whatever private agency these SWAT types are, so we don't get any of his personal information. Oh, that's an annoying time for a camera angle flip. Yep, that's really bad. I couldn't. Let's just not go that further. You know, do I need to actually fight these? This is a survival horror game. Just run past them. Revolver ammo. We haven't picked up a revolver yet. Healing, that's good. Reload. Wait, no, my base gun is the revolver, I think. Yeah. Used to games being like, oh, the revolver! Hi, V. I just woke up, wasn't up. Good digital. Sleep better. Get better at sleep. But thank you for the resub. Ooh, there's more revolver ammo. Lots of revolver ammo. We don't get any info on that guy. But again, he's military, so he probably wouldn't see anything in it. Just thank you for the sub. You need better work schedule. That does sound true. You do seem to be quite busy. Click on the buttons on this color gun. No, we cannot climb over this bit of rubble. Can we go in here? We can. Sounds like... Get out of here. This small puddle I could climb looks so big suddenly. bunch of... I want to have a look around. Oop. There might be useful things in the shop. Like tweezers! A pack of fuses hanging on the display stand. Take the pack of fuses. We've got a pack of fuses. Don't need any of this other stuff. There was a fuse box down in the sewer. Do we have to go back down in the sewers? There might be a sound delay. That's certainly odd. If there is a sound delay, that's nothing I can do on my end. That's entirely Twitch. We might just have to refresh the stream. Do not stand there! Okay, he's fine, he's getting up. No light for the game only. Only around for 20 minutes and some guy like gold cave. Well, that is very rude of him. How's the non-IRL horror? It's going alright. Do you have a sound delay on... Should I kind of... on this, because apparently Dia is talking. Tensions rise as Sherwood product faces scrutiny. In Barnsden. Barnsden is the actual place we are, not Bristol. But it's like, it's supposed to be like a poor, Oh, so it is everyone. I don't know how I could... I don't know how to fix that. That's... like, yeah, I don't want to restart the stream. Maybe I'll just close the audio. I'll do that right now, actually. Whilst it's, turn off the audio, turn it back on. And there's nothing, no noises here, so we can't see, but we'll find out in a second. You're not insane, it's not, and it's not a you problem. How odd. Also, I still don't know what's stopping that emote from... Specifically the gunshots are really fucked. That is odd. Sherwood's ambitious for like, yeah, Sherwood is like the not Umbrella Corp, as far as I can tell. They basically came in, basically bought the town, and said, okay, we're going to spruce this place up. Which is why, instead of looking like a humble little Western British suburb, it's like all built up and shit. I guess it's more like a London suburb, really. Sherwood's ambitious revitalization project in Barnsden, once held as a beacon of hope, now faces growing discontent from residents as construction advances. The initial enthusiasm surrounding the initiative has given way to frustration and skepticism, with locals voicing concerns about disruptions and unmet promises. Months into the project's implementation, Barnsden's residents have been experiencing the practical implications of the ambitious overhaul. Construction sites dotting the city have caused significant disruptions, affecting daily routines and businesses. Many residents, initially hopeful for employment opportunities, lament the slow pace of job creation, exacerbating existing financial strain. Sherwood, the driving force behind the endeavour, has faced mounting criticism over perceived delays and inadequate community engagement. CEO Sarah Reynolds acknowledged the challenges. We understand the concerns of the community. Our aim remains to bring positive change, but we acknowledge the setbacks, stated Reynolds in response to the growing discontent. As frustrations escalate, residents call for greater transparency and tangible progress from Sherwood. Charity now faces a critical juncture, with public sentiment shifting amid rising discontent, highlighting the complexities of executing large-scale projects in local communities. For inquiries or statements regarding the ongoing project, please contact Sherwood Estate Management Limited at info@sherwoodestatemagnement.com. By Steve Wood, contributing writer. Isn't that lovely? Oh. There's no power running to the shutter. Okay, so I've got to find the fuse box that leads to that shutter, basically. Fuseless is one of the fuseless fight. Maybe I can find a replacement around. I do have a replacement. I wonder if I can... Now I'm curious. Can I backtrack into the sewers? I don't want to go... The thing is, I don't want to go back through the sewers, because I have to go through the really... I wonder if it'll make me go through the really, really long section again. That's what I don't want. If I try and backtrack through the sewers. There was the really long section that was clearly some kind of hallucination. So the question is, will the game make me do that or not? I don't know. But it looks like there was a fuse box back in the sewers. We now have a pack of fuses, which I assumed...
The station's not far now.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get to the
station.
station.
Streets over.
Good. Let's keep moving. Too vulnerable.
Fairly... Mika's fairly quiet for some reason, but the other guy isn't. Is the sound still delayed then? Violators will be towed at owner's expense. Wow. Free towing? Discard letter out of the documents. Hey Casey, it's been a while. I've no idea if it'll even get to you, but been out of power for weeks. Things here in Basel are really going to shit. Like, more than normal. The high street's all boarded up, businesses are just there one day and empty the next. Like, everything's gone. The place is starting to look like a ghost town. This is the fucking opposite of what they promised. People are saying some folks have gone missing. Everyone's on edge. Sherwood brought in their own security crew, and now it feels like we're all walking on eggshells. People are keeping to themselves, afraid to even step outside. I'm feeling pretty on edge too. It's like the whole city is holding its breath. Drop me a line when you can. Take care, Ben. Hi, Saber Sensei. It's doing... It's... wet. Violators will be towed at owner's expense. I can remember to take a... Oh, that sounds like a dog. Oh. You look. Oh, your dude got some kind of after image effects going on here. Oh fuck. I really should have done that to start with. Okay. Thing is, now I have no revolver ammo whatsoever. It's a bit too... really not worth using... Oh, well, thankfully it's part of it. I have shotgun ammo, not revolver ammo. I don't want to waste shotgun shells on these guys. I wonder if I'll ever find any more arrows, is the thing. That was a good weapon, but I haven't actually... There's a bug? Bugs are harmless, it feels like. There's another dead end, there's no boxes or pickups or anything. But like the... Shambly walkers. You can just... Well, you have pacified. You can just kind of ignore. Your revolver ammo, excellent. I don't want to. I want to skip my. I don't have, when you have a melee weapon out, you can't stomp anymore unless you bind the separate stomp key. Oh! See, I was wondering. Oh, guys, that's an awfully fast for an enemy. No, it's enemy. No, it's my friend. Wounded stranger. Will he ever have a name? We may never know. It looks like a dead end, but it might be. There is supplies. In the form of more revolver ammo. Great. Just more. Little gardens. Lovely little garden. Oh, hello. We don't even get any information about you, but you're very dead and you don't have anything for us. So I don't know where my friend has gone, but he'll find his way to us eventually. He doesn't seem to have any kind of like... He doesn't seem to aggro enemies. So I'm sure he'll be with us on the next area load. Surely. Are we even going the right way? This looks like another bit in. Now I'm worried because he's not... Oh, there he is. See? He's fine. It does not seem like we have to worry about him at all. Ow! Oh, fuck, I'm dying. Yeah, I've only got... There's my, I picked up a healing spray, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Ah, fuck! Ow, fuck, I'm dying again. Okay, there's a context, you can context stomp at least. Yeah, not really worth fighting them with the melee weapon. I think the axe just might be... The sign might just be bad due to... being very, very slow. Oh, was there something down there? Nothing I can go down here. So I boxed myself in by accident. Yeah, I took some damage, it's fine, I'll be fine. I just need to not fight any of these nerds. It's a nice, relaxing stroll with a system critical messification. That's water bottles. Useless to me. This looks like our next destination. Oh yeah, there's the train station. So let's just have a quick mooch around to see if there is some health fighting over here. There is not. Yeah, right. How do we get it? Through here. We've made it to the train station. The game does not auto-save, that's concerning. Or like, toward... Oh no, this is a, not a train station, this is a... an arcade. Yeah. Thank And we cannot smash big boxes, only little boxes. Now this is how we get things. Guessing. Nope. New chapter.
I need to tell you something. When we talked, no, when we fought that night, it wasn't that I didn't understand. I know how much this meant to you. I just couldn't bear to not be there. To not be by your side. To support you when you need it most. I shouldn't have let it get to me. It was selfish. You'd made your mind up, and I respect that. I just wish things had been different.
And they don't leave on the best terms.
For all of us.
So, which way now?
Ticket machine. Can I get a ticket, please?
There's no power running to the ticket machine.
I guess I can't get a ticket, please. Oh, phone, time, also. It should be on also. I'm just pressing the button. Alright, what do you have to say for me now?
Hello? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing.
Oh dear.
Do you ever give it up? I'm getting out of here. You'll never see me again.
No, not yet. We have unfinished business.
Jeez.
So what is that poster?
Talk straight for
on
once.
YouTube?
I don't know you. I don't care to know you.
You're hurting my feelings.
Just tell me, please. What's going on here? Really?
Now that would spoil the surprise.
You don't know shit, do you? You're just as lost as I am. Sad. And alone.
You're sad. Your
Not really.
voice is trembling.
I'm not scared. I'm fucking tired. I want my friend back, and I want to go home.
Home is where the heart is. Can you hear it?
No, not this heart nonsense again.
Yeah, sorry. I'm done with your creepy stalker shit. I'm leaving. Have a nice life.
Well then. So weird, what are these? Are these like... A lot of boxes, most usually possible for medical supplies. What are these? Like, Guard Duty 2? These look like, I don't know, crap video games? Maybe they're not crap video games. Maybe they're the publishers' other video games, and I'm being unnecessarily mean. Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck. You missed. Yeah. These seem to be our extra grody enemies. Okay. That's a lot of boxes. Okay. As for light, light usually means progress. Let's go the other way. See if there's goodies. Oh, fuck! There's just some... I'm not in danger. What is that just... No, this is also... I'm gonna go the other way though. The enemies are coming from here. That might mean something. This path with a red light on it. Very concerning about how things keep moving after they're... Oh, there's another one. Surprisingly resilient bugger, aren't you? That gas doesn't seem to be particularly healthy. I guess I can go down either way. Technically just wasted a bunch of hours. Where is this? Oh. Excuse me, I have to use the radio to learn some important backstory.
Mom, step away from the cave.
Oh boy, this looks weak.
The city link is not yet operational. Citizens are advised to stay in their homes until...
It's moving! I see it moving!
Not gonna ask you again.
Oh dear.
Return to your homes.
How do you sleep at night? Look at us! We're starving to death in here! You cut off our water supply and then make us fight over your stupid bottles!
Guys, it's leaving. Stand down, right now. Let me past. Let me past.
Open the gate! Let us in!
Yep.
What did you do?
That was grim. You're in the way. You're less so. I can get past you. Well, you've got flashing lights. I feel like I don't really... Another poster for guard duty! Yeah, I wonder if these are like fake games or just stuff, other stuff the publisher is...
I'll wait here.
Okay, we can just leave him with... with the monsters and the train, I guess. Get a bunch of supplies. Aha, here's a fuse box too. So we get 3 fuses total from the pack.
Seems like that did the trick. Station should have power now.
We're not going to be able to... Surely that's not enough to move the fucking train. You can't use a fucking corner shop fuse for a train station, excuse me? Okay, yeah, it doesn't actually power the train, it's just the station overall. It's just the full station, but still! That's a bit of a stretch. I mean, I guess it was like of several fuses. What's in here? Oh boy, it's the bathroom. Confidentiality letter. Subject. Well, they did stretch the cable towards it, so you are correct. I don't... What? Subject. Strengthening confidentiality measures and monitoring. It has recently come to our notice that there has been several instances where confidentiality has been breached, with details pertaining to work on the Kingsway Court spreading outside of the organisation. The protection of sensitive data is of utmost importance to Echo Initiatives and its subsidiaries. Any compromise in this area poses a significant threat to our clients, our reputations, and the trust they place in our services. Upon a thorough investigation, we have identified and taken decisive action against those individuals suspected to be involved. We are embarking on a series of initiatives aimed at fortifying our internal controls and ensuring the confidentiality of our data. These measures encompass access controls. We will be reviewing and tightening access permissions to ensure that only authorized personnel have access to sensitive information necessary for their roles. Enhanced monitoring. Implementing more robust monitoring systems to detect any unauthorized access or potential breaches swiftly. Anonymous reporting channels and reward system. Establishing confidential channels to encourage and facilitate reporting of any suspicious activities or breaches. Ensuring anonymity and protection for those who come forward. Your cooperation and vigilance in upholding the confidentiality of our work are vital. Thank you for our understanding and commitment to upholding the high standards of security at Echo Initiative. Sincerely, Papa. That's locked. Is it going to... There's a noise coming from it, but it's locked, so I can't go. Yeah. You're there, you're making noise. There's just a... No. Just a regular toilet, surprisingly clean, all things considered. But there is... Shotgun ammo, nice. This is the gents. Mirrors are so dirty I can't even see my own reflection. Haha! Just dirty mirror, the old dirty mirror trick. Urinals for people who like to pee standing up. That is true. That is what they are for. There was another, anything. There's blood all over the walls. It's like these people were lined up and... Yep.
Fuck.
They sure were. I guess now I go the other way? Because I thought the other way would just take me back down here, but I guess it doesn't. Looks like I went the right way anyway. Yeah. Ukes! Ow, fuck. It's fine. I've got lots of tests. Oh fuck, they're just all over the place here. You okay? That was a very... Yeah. It's such an angular fucking shotgun. It's like a box. I feel like it's probably spawned more enemies up that, I just spawned for it. Can I inexplicably use the ticket machine for some reason now? It's on. I'll need some money if I want a ticket. Why do I need a ticket though? Maybe it'll I don't know where our buddies one day will find his way to this eventually. Save it regardless. Yeah, there he is. Can't use the lift. All is doing. Oh, I squished that down. Up there. And that one too. That's delightful. The law. I don't think anyone. You have to hold the law. I'm already breaking the law by being here. This is a quarantine zone. No one is allowed to be here. Hang on. Yeah, the bat just seems to be better by virtue of swinging faster. Ooh, that is danger. I do need to heal. It's not a weapon. You're in the way. Ooh. Off with your head. That's too many of you. You're just being very silly, dude. What is it? Can I read this sign? No, I cannot. Oh. It echoes the people who make this. That's the healing spray. What is the... Am I gonna be okay from using these healing sprays? I see. We need a ticket to get through the turnstile. We gotta find... Oh boy, that's not ominous at all. You at least believe me that the invite after I realized that it works for Slack. That sure is dull laughter. Ow. It's just one hit, it's fine. Just 2 hits, it's fine. It's fine. Hello. A body lies slumped over the toilet bowl. Move the body. He's got coins in his eyes! I love gold coins. £2! That's something that'll buy you a good. That won't get you a fucking train ticket. I guarantee. 2 £5 coins? Oh my god. Okay, maybe that will get me a train ticket. Didn't know they minted those. I don't know. Alright, got high alchemist. Yo. Anyway, let's see if it's anything. No monster noises. Anything in the bathroom? Locked. Locked. Stuck. Oh god, nothing in here. Simply here for symmetry. Okay, so now we gotta go to the ticket machine, buy a ticket with our tenner. No, I am not from Bristol. But hello, Alicia. I just picked a random... I mostly just picked a random... like, vaguely relevant British city that could potentially be in the area. I think... Okay, good. I mean, like most people say where they grew up was a shithole. So I'm glad I didn't pick some kind of super affluent place by accident. So unfortunately, I grew up mostly in particularly affluent places, so I don't actually have a good reference for shitholes. I grew up in London suburbs. So it's like, no, actually, I was in a fairly nice neighborhood. Alright, let's see. Train ticket only goes one way. That is a train ticket. Where does it go? I love National Rail train tickets. It doesn't have a... Hang on. It's standard anytime day single one way. An off-peak single to Karen Crossing. Karen Crossing! That's not a... That's not a British thing. Also, it is apparently dated the 6th of November 2015. It doesn't actually say Charing Crossing on anywhere. I think they just... I don't think that's... where the ticket... I don't know. Who cares? Let's get on the fucking train. Reload while stop. Walking about. Yeah. Wait, no, was this the right way? This was not the right way, this is the wrong way, fuck. Ow. Don't mind me, just passing through. Mmm. And da. The other way. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't the worst time I've ever had going on the tube, so definitely one of the cleaner experiences I've ever had. These things are slightly more functional than Clapham Junction. I would also describe as Charing Crossing. Okay, anything I can grab here before hopping onto the train lines and... Now you can tell this is fictional because the benches haven't been anti-homeless proof by making them more uncomfortable. Just turn your flashlight off for no reason? Yay! Walking down. Oh boy, I'm sure we don't get hit by a train as we descend into more goop. Now it is getting considerably goopier. Ah! This looks to be a problem. A deep hole has slowed the rail line.
You think she's down there? Your friend?
Eastbound tunnel, 2 miles in. She's here.
It's a long
I love
way.
descending holes.
You sure about this?
You sound like Tax.
Your friend from the city on the waves?
He called it a one-way trip. Begged me not to go.
I'm glad you did. I'll wait here for you. Please, come back.
I'll be back before you know it. Take care of yourself.
Oh.
I'll
I
wait
love
for you.
descending holes. Signalis,
Careful
Silent
down there.
Hill. Oh, we just fucking jumped down. Oh, yep, we've entered the world of flesh.
What is this place?
Oh boy, it's the flesh maze. It's the ubiquitous flesh maze. I'm gonna take a break before we continue flesh mazing. That's a good point too. I'll see you in a little bit for the flesh maze. You'll love. Wah! Return. I kind of feel bad doing break when I've still got Gary mode running on the timer, but it's like, can't really. If I always wait out for the end of it, then I just make my breaks more often. Anyway. We're in Flash. Oh boy. That's the body of someone in a hazmat suit. Lovely. Alright, Meat Cave, what horrors do you have for us now? That looks like explosives. Why are there explosives here? There are people in the walls! Delightful. Can we all not move anyway? Moving all these boxes in the flesh dimension. I'm gonna have to blow up one of these corners. I can't aim at it, so I don't think I am. Ominous rambling. Maybe if I just follow the wires, I won't get lost. That seems like a thing to follow. It doesn't seem to be that much to be found. I don't think this game has bosses. I think you're okay, though. Oh. Anything over here? Nope, that's just the lights. Yep, there is no area map here. Spray. The wires have stopped. There's a generator of some kind. Oh, at least that was it. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to cross the bridge. It's scary. It's wibbly. Why is the bridge wibbly? Hello, sir. You appear to have had your brain scooped out. A detonator hangs clutched in the researcher's hand. Take the detonator. Detonator has been added to inventory. That boy to use detonator within the proximity of C4. Yay! Explosives! What is happening? That doesn't sound good. Oh shit! It's a big bug! I guess this is what the detonator is for. God damn it, V. How do you keep doing this? How? What? I just healed and it killed me! didn't run any faster. There wasn't any, like, explosives to detonate beforehand. I have to walk all the way through this place again. Oh no! Oh yeah, you have to do forward to sprint. I'm stupid. I could have been moving much faster. Yeah, I know there's like stuff I could be picking up, but I'd rather just get back to where I was faster. Yeah, the repair sprays are fine. I guess I still had to do like the healing animation. It didn't play out fully, so I didn't actually heal full. Two repair sprays, that should be. Hang on. Yeah, put it on a toggle so I'm not. Wrong button. Do I have to detonate, or do I need to actually equip the detonator, or is it just a small device for remote detonation of explosives? Oh, that killed the sound. Okay. Sound is the. Bang! Oh. Why did they leave all these explosives here? Goodness, where the fuck is any more? Ow, fuck! Got up to me. Probably dangerous as opposed to being out of range. I'm just build it. I'm going. Really don't have a chance to heal here. Okay. That isn't. Why does V always do this? Every time there is like, how do you do that? Like, just, yeah, I'll fucking be right back in a game that has not had a boss fight at all since then. And then they leave, and then there is literally a boss fight already. Incredible. Incredible skill. So, what am I doing now, though? Because I can't walk past the bug. I didn't see, like, a wall covered in explosives that needed to be cleared. It is trapped in the meat. And occasional sound glitches. There's another... We can blow up the explosives for no reason, I guess. Guess I have to go back to the... Maybe if I blow up all the explosives, something will happen? I need to go back because that was... The sound just cuts out rapidly and it's just like, oh, is it going to do a jump scare? Idly flicking a C4 detonator like it isn't anything. There's one right around here. There. Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Just wasting these explosives. Hopefully there isn't another big giant bug. That would be unfortunate. I feel like they can only really do that set piece once. I just need to find my place again. I guess I gotta go back to the bridge. Oh, the explosion has a sound effect that makes it sound like something's potentially breaking, but I don't think it is. Maybe if I just go back to the bridge, maybe something has changed. Maybe the bug burrowed through the wall back there. Yep. Seems to have... Or has it? No? Can't go down. The camera's being... Camera? Hello? Hello? Camera? Oh no, the other camera's fucked. Was it not expecting me to go back to across the bridge? I don't think it's expecting me to go back across the bridge and now the camera's broken. Oh no, do I have to fight the big bug again? Maybe if I walk far enough, it'll reset the camera. No, I don't think it can trigger the camera going back away from the bridge. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Maybe there was something... What's the, recenter follow camera. Yeah, that's not doing anything, so... This is just how we're playing the game for a bit, I guess. Trying to navigate this confusing flesh maze. There must be something to do with the boss then that I missed. Didn't have an interact option. This game is a little buggy. Again, I'm fairly lenient because it is a solo dev indie project. Where did I leave that bug? Somewhere around here. I feel like something. I feel like I'm close. Where is it? Where are you? I might have to restart. Load the last save. No, this is where that's where I dropped in. This is unplayable. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's the bug. Okay, maybe we can... It's like its body is a physical object, so... Hold on, then can I... Hi, next time. I am technically winning, but I may have... broken the camera. I thought a big bug that we blew up, and now I don't know where to go, and the only place that I could figure out where to go seems to have broken the camera, so I might need to fight the big bug again. And see if I can go back to the place if I'm missing anything at the bridge. At least I'm nearly there. Learn to navigate with this weird funky camera. Okay, that's halfway across the bridge. There's... Aha! See, I missed. A hole has formed. Crawl through? Yes. There we go. Okay. Hopefully the camera will be fixed.
Sasha.
Oh. The big tree. You turn into a tree. Time's too still as I limp towards her. Oh, is she dead? A body curled among the roots of something unlike anything I'd seen before. I reach out and touch her neck. She has a pulse!
Sash, can you hear me? It's me. It's Mika. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Her eyes briefly flutter open, the corner of her mouth tilting into a faint smile.
Mika. It's okay. It's okay, Sash. I'm here.
The fleeting smile gave way to a look of terror.
Mika. I can't move.
The tree covered in barrels. Reality hit me like a 10-ton truck. The leg was badly broken, maybe both. I could see something protruding from her shin, something that should be inside. I was so focused on finding her that I hadn't considered a way out.
It's okay, hon. Dax is coming. He's coming for us. He's gonna get us out. I don't want to die here. Hey, stop that. That's not how this ends, you hear me? I didn't come all this way to give up on you now.
I grasped my radio. I knew my chances. We were miles underground, surrounded by dirt and rock. Nothing. Just the familiar sound of radio chasing static across bands.
Oh, fuck. Think, Mika. Think.
Passing around the room, I hear something. Oh boy. I felt the ringing pounding at the back of my skull. Do we answer the call? I think we have to answer the call.
Thank you for calling Sherwood Estate Management. Please hold and one of our operators will be with you shortly.
Oh great, the ultimate terror. Hold music.
It's you.
And it is you.
My heart skipped as a lump formed in my throat.
I don't know what to do. I don't understand any of this.
It's okay, Mika. I'm right here with you.
Oh no, this sounds bad.
You can't help me. I wish you could, but
That's where you are mistaken. Look around you, Mika.
I look on in disbelief as the room transforms into something I struggle to put into words. Light dances in the air as roots of this withered old tree glow like beacons on my hover's runway.
Whilst my words may be limited by this device that binds me, that does not mean I can't be the one to help you.
Oh boy! The eldritch horror tree is going to give us a bargain.
We're not that different. You and I too have suffered. Wishing to be free of these shackles.
I don't understand. Is this... How are you doing this?
You need not worry anymore, Mika. Tell your friend to follow my light. I will guide him.
Wait. I don't understand. Please.
Please hold while we forward your call. Your patience is appreciated.
It's Tax!
Tax? Tax, is that really you?
Mika! Jesus fuck, are you seeing this? Place is lit up like a Christmas tree. Wait, how are you calling me?
Never mind that. Tax, you've got to help me. I found her. She's here, but she's hurt, but she's here.
Okay, hold on. Tell me where you are.
I don't know. It's a cave of some kind. Must be less than a mile out from the city limits. Tax.
Well, I guess we don't get. Well, since we answered the call, we don't get a choice.
You just need to follow the lights, okay? I took the westbound tunnel, like you said, but it was a wreck. The tracks caved into this huge cavern. That's where I found her. I found her, Tax.
I got you. I'm at the tunnel entrance now. It was dark, but now it's clear as day. You think you can hold out for just a little while longer?
Tax, we haven't got much time.
I'm coming, Nick. I'll be out in no time, I promise. Go to her. You hold her tight. And you think about all the good she's brought us. Remind her this world is worth living for. Don't let her go. I'll be there before you know it. I promise. This is the final step.
I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
You can do this.
Don't be late, Tax. Try not to
That's
think
not a
about
good music change in music tone. Although there's something wrong with her face.
Meek, can you tell me a story? A story? Well, I still think about that day we met. It was the coldest winter. First time I'd seen real snow. We walked in wearing more layers than the city itself. Coats upon coats.
Oh, is that tax coming in?
We were packed that night. Always so swamped on Fridays after the lunch buckets clock out. I couldn't have said more than a few words to you. And yet, I couldn't keep my eyes off you. I always knew there was something special between us. Something worth
Pax, are you
holding on
okay?
to. Whatever happens, wherever we end up, I'll never let go.
I don't think this has a happy ending. Why are the lights red now? What are you doing to Tax? Oh, I don't.
You're safe now, little sparrow.
Oh dear.
Mother will keep you warm.
I don't think I should have answered that phone call. That also does not look very good. Well, shit. I think I got the bad ending, guys. Well, hopefully the other is another ending I can get just from not answering that phone. There's still a lot of shit that... I think I missed a few secrets to explain some stuff, but there's still a lot of stuff that doesn't particularly make sense. So thank you, Nathan Hamley, for making most of the game. Starring I feel bad, I don't know any of these people. Womble was that the sound as himself. There was a dog somewhere in here. So I am like, So I'll try and see the other, see if I can quickly get the other ending. If I can just like not answer the phone, I get a different ending. Lost Starfarer? That's Yuri Stern. That's a name I recognize. That's Yuri Stern from Rose Engine, one half of the dev team of Signalis. Makes sense. Makes sense that they'd back this game. Oh, well, he made it out. But looks like we didn't. Okay. And Sasha probably didn't. Difficulty landing intended, ending Riven. Signals found. Obtain the Riven ending. Okay. Dungeon crawl mode, first person has been unlocked. New game plus. What? Big head mode has been unlocked. Oh, this is a punish difficulty has been unlocked. New game plus. Oh, that went. Oh. We've got more undisclosed location. 2 days later. Oh, we were alive.
Watching you for quite some time now. It seems you have a tendency to overstep your bounds. Trafficking of contraband, unauthorized air travel, petty theft. The list is long and uninspired. Although nothing quite amounts to that which has taken place over the past 48 hours. Why don't you start from the beginning? After all, we've got all the time in the world.
Huh? There's New Game Plus, so that's still our last save. We have to fight the big bug again. But other than that, I can go and see if I can get a different ending by not answering the phone call. Or if the endings are more, playstyles, which I'll look. So yeah, let's at least try and get a different end, see if we can get a different ending. Alright, so we go fight a big bug again. You know, you sort of go back across. I guess, yeah, they just never bothered to, never implemented, like, the camera swap back, because the first time you go there, you're basically teleported a short distance by the bug cutscene, and then the second time you're not really expected to go back because you expect to just go through the hole and get the ending of the game. So yeah, let's see. What happens if we don't pick up the phone? It was a good thing we saved the wounded man, because he saved Miko. Or if you fail to save him, you just don't get all that extra ending bits, I wonder? Or maybe just tack saves you, I don't know. At least he got out okay. Yeah, because when you go back this time... Yeah, it does this cutscene where the camera would swap back. Cutscene back. Yeah, because it's got a different camera because it's already swapped the camera back. I gotta learn to dash. There's like 4 explosives to kill it? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, you can't shake it, you just have to blow it the hell well. Nearly there. Oh, did I kill myself? I know I took damage because I was in proximity of the blast. Okay, I'm alive. I don't really need to bother using a healing spray because that's the end of the game. Can I get past you? No. Alright, let's see what happens when we don't pick up the phone. Do we get a better ending or a worse ending? Because whilst Mika got out, we didn't get Sasha back. But I feel like if you don't answer the phone call, you just die? Because like it seems like it was what let Tax get here, so it might just be just an ending of, oh yo, you just fucking die if you don't pick up the phone. Maybe the game doesn't, you have to pick up the phone. There's a hole. Crawl through the hole. Mwah! Oh, you're welcome. Right, yeah, so we got the big tree. That does that. We've got our partner, who's somehow still alive.
It's okay.
But her legs are broken.
It's hey, I didn't come.
Right now we. I see, you don't get a choice. Why is the return fixed title? It doesn't let me select the title on the controller. Okay, so that was Hollowbody. Looks like it's got secrets for New Game Plus, but that'll be for another time, I think. I can. What fun! What fun! I don't know. Yeah, they added a quit to title option on the start screen, but it doesn't actually. You can't actually select it with the controller. So I might give New Game Plus a wait until they've ironed out a few more of the bugs, probably. Hey, what a nice little game! Definitely not like gonna be like instant classics like Signalis or something, but definitely like just a strong going, especially for a solo dev. Man, he's gonna be so pissed when they come back if I end the stream now. But yeah, like I've got. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. So I guess the mother entity thing was like a haywire nanomachines. That seemed to be. It seemed like they were doing like just doing they're like immortality nanomachines research, and they were basically using the city revitalization project as like as just a front to do unethical experiments on the population. And then I guess the nanomachine started going haywire and fucking everything up. So they like cordoned it off and was like, well, shit, guess we'll just fucking bomb the place. And that was like the mother engine. They're probably like all linked up, so that's why. I wonder what makes me have a random fucking thought is if they were those same anti-aging nanomachines with like the same stuff in like the healing spray. Like if everything's connected, if like there's a different possible ending for not actually healing at all. Like if you don't heal at all, you don't get the weird threatening phone calls. It's just like, who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. You don't have the nanomachines in your system. But yeah, so do I want to have this as a short stream? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just keep it as a short stream. I don't think I want to pad it out with like Armored or whatever. So I think I'd rather wait until tomorrow when I have a controller that fucking reliably works. Although I didn't have any problems with it with this one today. I just swapped the 8-bit DOE onto D input rather than X input, and it seems to be working fine if it has less compatibility issues, which is slightly annoying, but oh well. But yeah, highly recommend Hollowbody if you're just hankering for It's just Silent Hill 2 again. It really is. Silent Hill 2, but with... Yeah, it sounds like that's mostly it, that it's just the, that it's like... That it was like weird that was just nanomachines going out of control and making zombies. I guess the tree was like the thing that... Or was it maybe the tree was like buried underground and they dug it up? Because they seem to be doing some kind of excavation, or maybe it was just like something that had grown after some of their experiment, their original site, then it was like accumulating all the spent nanomachines or whatever. Yeah, so there's not much in terms of other endings. So it's a similar case to Signalis, where the other endings are somewhat vague-ish. I'll definitely give it a try once it's less. Once they like ironed out all the bugs and whatnot. I assume it's just like, oh, maybe there's an ending where Sasha gets to live or whatever. Don't spoil me on if there is. I'll find out on my own. Well, that's what I expect. I expect it's kind of like a similar kind of finale, just with slight variations. Again, very much like Signal, very much like very similar to Silent Hill 2, really, again. The endings are all just... I suppose you had a specifically different outcome depending on the other endings in like Signalis and Silent Hill 2. Less so for stuff like Silent Hill 1. But yeah, just a neat little game, a neat little throwback. If you're hankering for Silent Hill, for old school Silent Hill type games, definitely worth a recommend. Definitely worth picking up. I wouldn't say, like, it feels bad to say this, where it is just, it's not as good as Signalis or Crow Country. Like, if I had to rank, like, retro style indie horror games, it would definitely be Signalis at the top, then Crow Country, and then Hollowbody. Hollowbody's a bit rougher, it's a bit more, unfocused. I think, like, compared to stuff like, again, Signalis or even Silent Hill, it's not got a lot of hey V, you somehow, yep, you somehow missed the end of the game. How do you do this? How? What power do you have to miss some of the most crucial things every time you BRB? I even fought the boss twice to see if I could get a different ending. Yeah, I guess like other endings also included. There was a boss! There was a final boss! Honestly, it was kind of crap, but then the final boss of all Silent Hill games is crap, so... I didn't. This wasn't my fault, V. You shouldn't have left. You should have stuck around for whatever. You shouldn't have BRB'd. But it was a pretty crap final boss, I'll have to say. The final boss was a bit disappointing. But I was like, oh, is that actually the final boss? And yeah, it was the final boss, and it was just it just kind of shows up. It's just a big bug that you run away from and blow it up with some explosives. Like, I thought it'd be, like... Okay, so... Well, since it was an early end, I can just, like, do a random ramble/review. Is I do think that the, enemy design ended up a bit lacking. Like, it's kind of a shame when the first enemy you encounter is the most visually striking. Like, specifically the kind of, like, super emaciated, almost hollowed out, the literal hollow body corpse. And any enemy that shares that model just looks really good. And then the rest of the enemies are just kind of shapes. They're just kind of people shapes. You have your few variations on the basic enemies. So you have the ones that are a bit more, that are supposed to be the, like, different people of different body types, which is neat. That's good to have, but they're functionally the same as the first enemy, as the standard enemy, really. Then you just have dogs with worms coming out of them, and then you just have big monsters with worms coming out of them, and it's just like, okay, our highest tier enemy is a slow-moving, large shape with claws. And then we have a boss that's just a large bug. Why is it a large bug? We'll never know. We'll never know why it's a large bug. Be glad it's not a diamond shape. I don't get that. Sounds like a reference to something, but I don't understand what. So yeah, like, I was hoping, I don't know, again, when you're taking inspiration from Silent Hill. Like, even the first Silent Hill had more interesting enemies. Like, it had those weird flesh bats, it had... the dogs were more fucked up. You had, like, weird little creatures, and how the shambling nurses all moved around was kind of funky. And then you had a final boss that was just a lady with a gun. Well, not a real final boss, one of the last, probably the hardest bosses, lady with a gun. Then you had a weird cult fight. Fight with, like, a god that you just shot with a rifle a couple of times. But yeah, it was... Like, I'm not going to disparage it, but I think, you know, it's just good. It's 8 out of 10 Hollowbody. I would say 8 out of 10 for Hollowbody. I would not say it's amazing. I'm not going to go... it won't make anyone go, oh my god, this is amazing, this is Kino, like Signalis or Crow Country would. It's just beef good. Just pretty damn good. Maybe it has some surprises for me in New Game Plus. We'll see. I wonder how the dungeon crawler mode controls. That sounds... Maybe I should boot up the game and just... Because then we have to go through... Yeah. I think there's... I think if I wasn't going on such a on today's hyperbolic gaming scale, I'd call Hollowbody a solid 7 out of 10. Because 7 out of 10 is still good. But most people would hear 7 out of 10 and go, oh my god, it's terrible, it's garbage. But no! 7 out of 10 is good. 7 out of 10 is 2 pips above average. Out of a 10 out of scale. So, it's still really good, but... eh. Like... But yeah, no, I just kinda, wish it had... I just wish it was a bit more interesting. Like, the whole... evil... hive-mind mother thing just seemed to be just been like, oh, it's just a big nanomachine monster, I guess. Does it actually do anything other than grow and spread? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. So I feel like it was a bit... could have been cooler. The idea could have been cooler. It's just a big glowy tree at the end. And a bug. I'm thinking too much about the giant bug. Why was there a giant bug? Why was the final boss a giant bug in the flesh tunnel? Didn't need to be a giant bug in the flesh tunnels. In the sense. Like, almost none of the enemies were remotely bug-like. And then suddenly there's just a big giant bug. Like, there was no, like, T-virus stages that would lead up to giant bug. The next largest enemy was just a large person with big claws. And there were some bugs, little crab-like things scuttling around. And the worms. Maybe I think the final boss... It would have made more sense for the final boss to be a big worm. Like, maybe make it like a big... It could have been like a big tree root or something. I'd at least link it up with the, mother being a tree. Right, so it's time to wrap things up and go on a raid. Who's online that I want? I wish you hadn't missed it again. Well, that's what the VOD is for, eh? That's what the VOD is for. and you can catch me laughing hysterically as you will the final boss into existence, essentially. I think I need to, like, re-upload that emote. That might be the only way to stop it from have it not be breaking, because it's the only emote that seems to be broken like that. So maybe I just need to re-upload it. Are you? No way, what? It did not it literally showed up right after you left. It was literally the end of... Once I got to the end of that flesh maze. And then you have to run back through the flesh maze with the big bug chasing you. With the big bug chasing you and blowing it up with all the C4 that was on the walls. And then that was the end of the game. Though that you did also miss me accidentally bugging out the camera because I missed the like the hole it had made in our wall. Ray Harry, who's playing Shadow Tower for this, for the PS2, which is Shadow Tower with guns. But yeah, that was quite fun. So next stream will be Good Morning Chat Buns on Saturday, where I'll be doing some shit, who knows. I don't plan anything for those streams. There'll be your usual smattering of just chatting and shit, and probably some Armored Core or something else, who knows. But anyway, we're going to say hi to Karen, who's playing Shadow Tower, which is a cool as hell looking video game, even if it might be a bit jank. I kind of want to play the Shadow Tower games now. A lot of people seem to be playing them. And they look cool. Anyway, bye!